It's 3:17 a.m. You're sitting on the cold bathroom floor, phone in hand, scrolling through the perfect lives of people who are somehow younger than you and already winning. Your chest feels tight. The promotion you chased for 3 years just went to someone else. Your parents keep asking, when will you settle down? And the person you love just said, I can't keep waiting for you to choose me. Sound like any night you've had? If your stomach just dropped because you know exactly how that feels, smash that like button right now. This story is for you. His name was Ethan, 28 years old, senior analyst at one of the biggest tech firms in San Francisco. 6-figure salary, corner office with a view of the bay, the kind of LinkedIn profile that made his high school group chat jealous. Every morning, he woke up at 5:30. Gym, black coffee, 14-hour days, repeat. We trade our peace for a paycheck and call it hustle. If you've ever cancelled plans with friends or family because work is crazy right now, type I know in the comments. One Tuesday, the company announced restructuring. 30 minutes later, Ethan was packing his desk into a cardboard box while HR watched. No warning, no severance worth mentioning. That night, he sat on his balcony with a bottle of whiskey and realized something terrifying. He had no idea who he was without the job title. We've all built our identity on something that can be taken away in one email. Pause the video for 10 seconds and ask yourself, if your job, your degree, your follow account disappeared tomorrow, who would be left? Drop that answer below. I read every single one. The next 30 days were hell. He stopped shaving, stopped replying to texts. His mum called crying. His ex sent one last message. I told you this would happen. He kept replaying every choice that led him there, every yes when he wanted to say no, every dream he postponed until I'm stable. We postpone living until we feel ready. Ready never comes. If you've been waiting for the right time to start that side project, that conversation, that move, comment, I'm done waiting, and let's keep going. One rainy evening, he was throwing out old boxes and found it, a dusty high school notebook from senior year. Inside, in his own handwriting, after college, I want to road trip across the country on my motorcycle and teach kids in small towns how to code. I don't care about money. I just want to feel useful. He laughed at first, then he cried like a child, because that 17-year-old kid was still alive inside him, and he had betrayed him for 11 straight years. That night, Ethan did something insane. He opened his laptop and deleted every job alert, every Excel sheet, every corporate email. Then he booked a one-way ticket to the Rockies, not for vacation, but to disappear until he remembered who he was. We think we need a 5-year plan before we can change direction. Ethan proved the opposite. Sometimes you just need to burn the map. If you've ever felt that quiet voice inside saying, this isn't you anymore, but you're scared to listen, hit the like button so hard YouTube thinks it's broken. In a tiny mountain town in Colorado, with spotty Wi-Fi, he started teaching local kids coding on an old cracked laptop. No salary, no title, just pure terrifying joy. For the first time in years, his hands weren't shaking. He slept without pills. He laughed, actually laughed, when a 10-year-old girl coded her first hello world. Helping someone else without expecting anything back is the fastest way to remember your own worth. If you've been waiting to give back but don't have time, money, skills, comment the one small thing you can do this week. I'll reply to the first 100. 6 months later, Ethan came back to the city, not as the same man. He started a tiny YouTube channel teaching underprivileged kids coding for free. First video, 47 views. Today, over 400,000 subscribers. He earns less than before and has never been richer in his life. The lesson isn't quit your job. The lesson is stop outsourcing your identity to things that can be taken away. Your real life begins the moment you stop performing and start remembering. You don't need another motivational quote. You need to do what Ethan did at 3:17 a.m. on his bathroom floor. Look at your life and ask, Am I building the story I'll be proud of on my deathbed, or the resume someone else will throw in the trash? Right now, while this video is still playing, pause it. Open your Notes app. Write down the one dream you buried. Then comment it below with the word reclaiming. I read every comment, and if your comment gets 50 likes from this community, I'll personally reply with the first step you can take this week. You didn't click on this video by accident. The 17-year-old version of you is still waiting. Don't make them wait another 11 years. Drop reclaiming in the comments right now. Like this video if you're done betraying yourself, and subscribe, because every week I drop another story that hits exactly where it hurts, and then heals. I'll see you in the next one. But first, comment reclaiming. I'm waiting.